Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the project kickoff for the Dawn Ultra Care. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nikhil Raju. I will act as the project manager for this project, and I'm very honored to have our CEO here with us for this project kickoff. As I will mention later as well, this project is of the utmost priority to Jack sitting right here, and it will be placed on the topmost of all our schedules for the next 6 months. So without further ado, let's just get into this presentation. It's a short one, and I just want to get everyone familiar with the project. So during the course of this presentation, I'll be doing a quick introduction of both why we have chosen to undertake this project, as well as to show everyone that this is the project that we want to undertake. We'll do a brief introduction with the team members. We'll talk about why we've chosen Dawn as the brand to advance in this project, and why have we in particular chosen Ultra Care as the sub-brand. We'll further talk about the project specifics, and at the end of this, I'll tell you a little more about what you should expect after the project kickoff and what is expected of you. So let me just start off with a very high-level view of our company. Most of us have been with this company a very long time, and this picture will look very, very familiar to most of us. All of us know this by heart. But there's a few team members who've been with us a very short time, and in the interest, I shall just dwell into this a little bit. So this is P&G's core strength chart, and you know that our biggest strength is the way we build brands. Brand building is at the core of P&G. We have 26 brands that gross over $1 billion, and that's what we do. Innovation is something that's ingrained in all of us. We want to bring to the consumers new and more innovative products that will help them make their lives better. We understand the consumer. We invest a lot of resources in understanding what the consumer needs and trying to predict demand and trying to predict what they need before they actually need it. Next, I want to talk about our go-to-market strategy, which ties in with how well we can actually build the brands. And finally, about how we can actually scale our products just because the supply chain that we've built over the past 100 years that we've been in existence, we can cut down costs and provide the consumer with a high value product at a very low cost. And Dawn Ultra Care, the project, fits into all these buckets. Now, we must have thought of Dawn Ultra Care, and this is exactly what the project is. We are going to launch a new SKU called the Dawn Ultra Care. Our consumer research has shown over and over again that our Dawn brand is underperforming and it needs a spurt of growth. And we are going to inject that growth into this brand as this project team. We have done a lot of focus groups around the name, and that is something I want to tell you has been fixed before the project starts. So before any of you marketing guys come up to me and start saying Ultra Care is not a great name, we have numbers to prove that. So let's focus on our go-to-market strategy. Let's focus on building this brand. Let's focus on building a buzz around this brand, and let's finalize this chemical formulation of this new product that we are going to launch. And that is going to be the focus of our project over the course of the next 6 months. I want to do a brief introduction of all the team members who are sitting here. I've had the pleasure of working with at least 4 of you, Steve, Andrew, and Melissa. Anita and DeAndre, I will be working with for the first time, but they come with very, very high recommendations from the departments that we are pulling them in from, and I think I have chosen this project team because I know we have strengths that will mesh together, and that 1 + 1 will make 3. Everybody, I've sent you out introductions. I'll be heading out this project. I'm a director in the marketing department. I've had the pleasure of launching 2 other brands, the Joy dishwashing liquid and the Dawn Platinum. So this will be my 3rd project, the 2nd one with Dawn, and I'm very eager to get this rolling. Steve Smith, my fellow director from the pricing department, will be joining me on this project, and he will be acting as our pricing specialist and our go-to-market strategy expert as well. Andrew Charles is also joining us from the same department. He will act as the pricing analyst, and he comes with very high recommendations from Steve, actually. Anita comes from our product development department. She will work as the chief scientist on this department, and the chemical formulation and how Ultra Care will actually be Ultra and Care, how it will actually work, will rest in her capable hands. Melissa White and DeAndre Hopkins join us from the sales department. I have had the pleasure of working with Melissa before a number of projects. She is highly meticulous, and I know that the sales department, along with DeAndre, will do a fabulous job in this project. So I'm sure we'll have time to meet and greet with each other after we finish off this presentation. All right, moving on. Why Dawn? So as we stated, Dawn is one of the 26 global brands that we have here at P&G that gross over $1 billion annually. It is sold in over 40 countries. It is our 2nd most global brand that we have here after Gillette. It has also been featured in 5 blockbuster movies. So you know that it has a fan following, and that is what we want to build on. It is the largest selling dishwashing liquid in the world. Dawn as a brand has a number of different SKUs, and I want to make Dawn Ultra Care, which is what makes Dawn bigger and better than ever. Dawn also has a very socially active, very active social media community. One of the biggest reasons what I feel is that our marketing team has done such a great job of integrating community building, wildlife conservancy, conservancy, and nature conservancy into this project and into the Dawn brand as a whole. And that's something that I want to really leverage on to build this new Dawn Ultra Care brand. Now, I want everyone to take a very close look at this multicolored graph that I've set up for you guys. This is the map of how Dawn sales have been doing for the past 10 years across its 5 major countries where it has the largest sales, and the rest of the world. And the blue line that you see at the very top is our total sales. You can see that over the past 4 to 5 years, Dawn sales globally have been static. And that is a matter of grave concern for us. Dawn must and has to grow as a brand for us to sustain Dawn as a brand. So for everyone who is here, please memorize this chart, and I really want to stress how this is the heart of this project. We can see that there was a bump in sales from 2008 to 2009, and as most of you know, that was the time when Dawn really featured heavily in wildlife conservancy, when the oil gas explosion happened off the coast of Africa, and Dawn was used to clean the oil off the animals and was heavily featured on news media, and this really drove sales. And that is something, like I said before, I really want to capitalize on with Dawn Ultra Care. So next, I want to talk about why we've chosen Ultra and Care as the name of the project. So Project Brand New, which was an earlier project that some of us do know about, clearly indicated that the Dawn brand is underperforming. And the Dawn Ultra, the SKU that we have currently, is cannibalizing sales of Joy, which is not great for P&G as a whole. So we've also done a lot of consumer research which says that the wildlife conservancy side of Dawn is really appealing to consumers, and we really want to capitalize on that. The focus groups really said that Ultra and Care separately didn't add too much value, but put them together, and consumers really responded to that. The focus group data will be on our team site. I encourage you all to go and take a look at it. Moving along, I just wanted to add a little bit of context to this project and for the logistics. So the Dawn Ultra Care team, the 6 of us that were mentioned, will start working out of room 50C from tomorrow. The team will directly report to the CEO through me. This project is of the utmost priority, and for that you will cease work on everything that you've been working on so far and work full-time on this project for the next 6 months. The project will end on the 4th of July 2017, and the team site has been set up. All the data that you see here in detail is available on the site. So a few next steps for the rest of the team. Further details about the project will be forthcoming. They will be sent out before end of day today, and you will have them. Please review it. That's something that's homework for you. Review it, and I will see you bright and early Monday morning. I will also set up one-on-one meetings with myself. That's again something that I'll be sending out before end of day today, and love to have a coffee chat or a lunch chat with everyone on the team, and I can answer any questions that you have at that time. Or if you feel that you have pressing questions that can't wait, please call me. You'll find my details in the email that I've sent out before. All right, everyone. Thank you. It will be a pleasure working with all of you, seeing your eager faces in front of me. I can't wait for this project to kick off. And good luck, everyone, and thank you.